Hello and welcome to Cinebolt. In today's video, we're counting down the top 5 best action movies on Netflix that you need to watch right now. We've excluded some of the more famous action films like Extraction and Red Notice, because you've likely already heard about them in our previous videos. Today's list will comprise a range of Netflix originals, as well as some Hollywood action flicks which are all currently available on the streaming service. So watch the full video, in order to avoid missing any movie from our list. On number 5, Kate. It is an action thriller film directed by Cedric Nicolas Troyan. The film follows Kate, an expert assassin who eliminates targets chosen by her trusted mentor Varix. But when Kate is tasked with killing a powerful Yakuza boss in Osaka, she hesitates to take the shot due to the presence of a child. She ultimately shoots her target at Varix's command, but this makes her realize that she is done with this line of work, and she decides to pursue a new life outside of the shadows. But before she can even begin her future, Kate is poisoned with polonium-204, a deadly toxin with no antidote. And with only 24 hours left to live, Kate must race against the clock to uncover who is responsible for her impending death. And it's got 51% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. On number 4, White House Down. This intense action thriller is directed by Roland Emmerich, with a gripping story that follows divorced U.S. Capitol Police Officer John Cale, as he races against time to rescue his daughter Emily, and U.S. President James Sawyer, when a heavily armed paramilitary group takes over the White House. With the nation's government in chaos, only Cale can save his daughter, the president, and the country. Overall, the movie features an amazing story, thrilling action sequences and edge-of-your-seat suspense, which will keep you entertained from start to finish. And it's got 62% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. On number 3, Oblivion. Oblivion is a 2013 post-apocalyptic action-adventure film, produced and directed by Joseph Kosinski. The movie takes place in 2077, on an Earth devastated by a war with extraterrestrials, which caused humanity to relocate itself to Titan, while the main story follows Jack Harper, a technician who has been sent back to Earth to service drones used to extract vital resources. Living and patrolling the skies from thousands of feet above, his existence is brought crashing down when he rescues a woman from a crashed spacecraft. Her arrival triggers a chain of events that forces him to question everything he knows, while putting the fate of humanity in his hands. Overall, it is an underrated sci-fi action movie which is definitely worth a watch, and it's got 61% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. On number 2, The Man From U.N.C.L.E. Set against the backdrop of the early 1960s Cold War era, Guy Ritchie's spy action thriller, The Man From U.N.C.L.E. follows agents Napoleon Solo and Ilya Kuryakin, who are on a joint mission to stop a mysterious criminal organization from destabilizing the fragile balance of power through the proliferation of nuclear weapons and technology, with their only lead being the daughter of a vanished German scientist who holds the key to infiltrating the criminal organization. The two agents race against the clock to find her, in order to prevent a catastrophic global disaster. If you're someone who enjoys stylish spy movies like The King's Man, then you'll probably love this action-packed movie. And it's got 73% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes.
There's a player in the battle space. He's armed and skilled.
He's looking for a way into the carriages.
On number 1, John Wick. It is a 2014 action thriller directed by Chad Stahelski, and is the first installment in the John Wick film series. The story follows John Wick, an expert former assassin who receives one final gift from his late wife, a precious little puppy to help him find a new purpose in life. But this solace is interrupted by a ruthless Russian mob prince, Iosif Tarasov, who attempt to steal John's prized 1969 Mustang, and then go on to kill the puppy his wife left him. Blind with rage, John unleashes a maelstrom of destruction against the Kingpin and his family, who are all too aware of his lethal capabilities. Simply put, this movie is regarded as one of the best action films of all time, so if you haven't watched it yet, stop this video and do so right now, you won't regret it. And it's got 81% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. And that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel if you want more videos recommending you the best movies and series to watch right now.